In the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing but the dark endless void known as the Ginnungagap, bordered by Niflheim, realm of ice, far to the north, and Muspelheim, realm of fire, far to the south. The first being was formed from the drop of water created from when these two elements encountered the other. This being was Ymir, who followed the race of frost giants as well as the first Azir gods, Vili, Ve, and myself. I am Odin, father of the gods, king of Asgard, ruler of the Azir, and the lord of war, death, and knowledge. With the help of my brothers, I defeated my father, as he grew so large with evil. The flow of his blood was so great that almost all of the frost giants perished, leaving only Brigamir and his wife to escape to the present home of the giants, Jotunheim. From his body we created the universe, using his blood for the sea and his flesh for the earth. His skull, held up by the dwarves Nori, Sodri, Ostri, and Vestri, was used to create the heavens. His eyebrows were used to create the realm for the human race, known as Midgard, or Middle-earth. The great ash tree named Yggdrasil was the supporting foundation for the universe. Its roots extended and connected the 9 worlds of Asgard, Alfheim, Vanaheim, Muspelheim, Jotunheim, Svartalfheim, Niflheim, Hel, and Midgard in the center as a Middle-earth. This giant ash tree created a balanced force, with each realm's respective negative or positive energy reflected over Midgard, the Middle-earth. The highest realm was Asgard, home of my fellow Azir, the proud warrior gods and goddesses. Surrounded by thick walls of rock and a flaming river, the only way to gain access to my home was Bitfrost, a rainbow bridge composed of the elements of air, fire, and water. It burned with a purifying flame. Heimdallr, the personification of these elements, is the guardian of this bridge, but only those with exceptional strength or purpose would be able to even face the flames of Bitfrost in hopes of reaching Asgard. 12 great halls can be found in my kingdom, pertaining to the certain gods and goddesses of the Azir. The best known of these halls was Valhalla, my personal favorite. Dead warriors were able to reside here, chosen by the Valkyries due to their previous brave deeds in the battlefields, and wait for the final battle of Ragnarok. Vanaheim, place of water, is also a piece of the upper realms, home of the Vanir, the gods of goddesses of fertility, riches, joy, healing, and death. They are also greatly noted for their powers of foresight and magic. The Vanir were once great enemies of my fellow warrior Azir, and have battled against us for many years, until peace was finally agreed upon through the usage of hostages.
Alfheim is also located on the highest level of the realms, close to Asgard. Here reside the Elves of Light and the Palace of Freyr, the god associated with agriculture and weather. Who rules this realm? Characterized by its higher aspect of light and air. It is in this room where the energy of Asgard is able to flow and is often transmitted to Midgard. Midgard is found in the exact middle of all 9 worlds, as all other realms are connected and therefore reachable through the roots, branches, and trunk of Yggdrasil. It is surrounded by a gigantic ocean where world snake Lormagand lives. The first man was created from the tree trunks that my siblings and I found washed upon the shore from the ocean. And to the timber Vili gave them understanding and spirit. V gave senses and outward appearance, and I gave breath. Hush!
Jotunheim is also found among Middle-worlds, east of Midgard. Here dwell the various types of giants, all children of Ymir. Surrounded by frosty, rocky terrains and violent winds and storms, it is a land of primeval ancestry, closest to that of the chaos, with its simultaneous forces of both wisdom and destruction. Beings of great wisdom can be found here, but also the rock and ice giants that are constantly trying to destroy the structure of the world. Svartalfheim
is an underground kingdom found in the lowest level of the Yggdrasil. This is the domain of the Black Elves and Dwarves. The negative equivalent of the Light Elves holds a similar relationship with Hel, as Alfheim holds with Asgard when it comes to transit towards Midgard. The Dark Elves and Dwarves are known far and wide for their blacksmith skills and jewel melding, as many mysteries of earthly manifestations are found in this realm. Niflheim, the primal world of ice, is found in the northern limits outside human reality. It is a part of the lowest level of the universe. Hell is connected to this realm.
Muspelheimer is the primal world of fire, found in the southern limit outside human reality. It is the home of the fire giant and is ruled by Surtur, a fire giant who wields a mighty sword that will challenge Freyr in the final battle of Ragnarok. Hel is the lowest of all worlds, ruled by the goddess Hel, who is the youngest daughter of that trickster Loki. Hel is half alive and dead, with half of her body composed of a corpse. She was abducted and cast down to the underworld, where she distributes all the dead who are sent to her. Hel is located in the world of Niflheim, as it is also extremely cold and misty. Hel, like Asgard, can also only be reached by a bridge. Except unlike Bifrost, whose passage is fiery and narrow, the bridge to Hel is icy and wide. This bridge is guarded by Modgud, while the entrance gate to Hel is guarded by the monstrous town Garm. All those who die must first go to Hel. Even the souls selected by the Valkyries must first visit Hel before being sent to Valhalla. Those who are in need of punishment are sent to Niflheim, where the land of Nesrand lives. Special appearances by Hendelia! Woo! Lormengon! It's Freyr! Surtur! Grumble, grumble, grumble. And Hel. I am half a corpse. Don't call me a hag. And Odin, the king of all. And yeah, everything. Thank you for watching. I know this has probably been a very painful experience, but please just
bear with us.
Okay, well, thank you. This is gonna come to me if you have any questions with production.
Bye.
Gunungaga. 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 Fix you. So evil and large.
You're scratching.
I am not a conjurer of cheap tricks. Oh my God.